In the previous Zoom security video, I went over the main security settings located in the security button at the bottom of the Zoom window. In this video, I will go over additional security settings that can be adjusted in your Zoom connection. In addition to turning the chat function on and off for participants, you can adjust who your participants are able to chat with. Clicking on the chat icon at the bottom of the screen opens the chat window. In the bottom right of the chat window is a button for more settings. Here you can select to allow participants to chat with no one, to chat with the host and any co-hosts only, post chat messages visible to everyone in the call, and to send private messages to other participants in addition to being able to publish publicly. As always, the more restrictive you can be with your settings while still allowing you to take advantage of all the needed features, the more secure your meeting will be. Clicking on the participant icon at the bottom of the screen opens the participant panel. From here, you can mute any participant, rename them, move them into the waiting room, remove them from your meeting, and report them to Zoom. Clicking on the More Settings button in the bottom right of the panel also allows you to turn on Mute Participants upon entry, should you have forgotten to set this when scheduling your meeting. Next, we will look at additional screen sharing settings. Clicking on the little up arrow inside the Screen Share button will open additional screen sharing options. Selecting Advanced Sharing Options allows you to limit how many participants can share their screen simultaneously, select who can share their screen, hosts only or all participants, and who can start screen sharing while someone else is already sharing their screen. It is encouraged to select host only for the second and third option and elevate any presenter to co-host status rather than permitting all participants to share their screen. Lastly, while you're sharing your screen, participants have the option to annotate on your shared content. You can remove this access by clicking on the security button and removing the check mark from Annotate on Shared Content. This option is only visible while you're actively sharing your screen. This was a brief overview of additional security settings available to the hosts and co-hosts of Zoom meetings. Thank you.